Hey guys, Huma Corn here, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you some ARK bugs that help the game. Now I know there is tons of ARK bugs and most of them just fuck up the game, but there is some that actually really help you during whatever you're doing when travelling, battling, and I'm going to be discussing a few of them. There is so many more, so if you want me to do a part 2, then let's get this video to 30 likes. I think that'll do for part 2, and yeah, I just quickly want to shout out the podcast me and No Play Jack and CTB255 did. I'll put it in the top right corner right now. Go watch it, it's an interesting podcast and I think you'll like it. If you like ARK Survival Evolved content or gaming content in general, make sure to subscribe right down below. And yeah, let's just get straight into the video. Now the first bug is when you're on a PT and let's say you accidentally fall off a cliff or you just go off a cliff in general, you can actually fly whilst you're falling, and that was never actually meant to be there. And the reason why this is so helpful is you can just pretty much dodge fall damage once you're on a PT, or you know, if you accidentally fall off then you can just fly again as long as you have stamina. Now obviously I think this happened when the turn spin, when you could turn right and spin at the same time. In one of the trailers you could see when it was going to a drop you could turn right and spin. They took that out, and when that happened I think this is when the thing actually happened. That's my theory, but I don't think it was known straight away, but I think now it is kind of known. It still isn't really known actually. I mean, yeah, so you can do that and you can save a lot of stam. I think you can gain stam whilst you're falling down. I don't know, but yeah, that's one thing with the PT. On to the next one. The next bug is when the Giga can bite through the mesh, and I think this was here when it was released. It's been there forever, and yeah, I think this is really helpful. Once you have a Giga, you can bite through the mesh, you can kill people in their bases and destroy whatever's in the base, and I think it is really good to have that one OP dino, and the Giga is pretty much the definition of that. But yeah, you can do this wherever. It mostly works in caves because it's obviously makes the most sense, but yeah, you can do it anywhere. It can be a build or just the normal mesh, it can bite through it. The third bug that I think everyone should be doing right now, and this is a game changer, you can whip tames to wake it up. The more damage the whip has, like an ascendant one, you keep whipping it, it'll wake it up a lot faster. And I've explained this in an alpha tip video, top right corner right now, if you want to go check that out. It has the full loads of things you can do with the whip, and yeah, everyone should be doing these things. I personally think PvE side of it as well, you can do this in PvE. It's a massive game changer and no one else is really doing this, and the cause of this isn't known. I think it's been here since the whip actually came out, but no one's actually talked about it until, you know, I found it out. And yeah, definitely go check this bug out. Yeah, and I think it does help the game a lot because it's not necessarily cheating, but it's a speed up thing. There's no point in stimberries anymore, which, you know, is really slow. It doesn't really have any effect. Obviously it wakes up faster, but it doesn't really have an effect. But if you have a whip, obviously it wakes up a lot faster. I'm not sure if it works for players, I'll have to test that out. And yeah, the last bug is pretty much see-through walls, and this has been here for ages, similar to the Giga one, but you can't hit through it, you can only see through it. And this is really good in underwater caves because you can see all around, and I think it helps the game. You know, there's little points where you can have a look outside your base. Obviously it's not good for the people who's raiding you, but you know, you got an extra helping hand whilst you're getting raided and that extra defense. And this has been here forever, so same as mesh, it's been here forever. So yeah, there's no real cause for this, it's just, you know, the devs pretty much. Let me know what you think of those bugs, and I have plenty more. Like I said at the start, 30 likes for part 2. If you did enjoy this video, like, share, subscribe. Like I said in the last video, we're on the grind at the moment, 2 videos, and I might stream today. I don't think I will, but there's a possibility that I will. So if this comes out after I've streamed, then yeah, you know, you get gold coins, mate. You're the real beanhead here. Hope you enjoyed. Once again, like, share, subscribe. See you in the next one, and peace. I kill him, I'm a vampire. I kill him, 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 I'm a vampire. I kill him, I kill him,
I kill him, I kill him, I kill him, I kill him, I kill him, I kill him, I'm a vampire.